I've got nothing to hold the camera up with.
Right.
Fuck.
You've already tweeted saying come join the Awdry extravaganza 2.5 boyos.
Yes, but that was on a fucking... That was a space. You've got to reply with the live stream link.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure if I do that...
Oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Let me just quickly pause, I think. Can I copy the link to it? Share. Good. Copy link. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, hello. It's me, Reneas. Oh, infinite zoom. Oh, God, that's so crusty looking. Yes, good. And we need something to prop up my phone. You're a phony.
Quickly.
Go grab something, you silly dingus.
Okay. I shall go.
It's the... I'm dying. It's the Awdry extravaganza 2. We've got James. That's not that much. How am I supposed to prop my phone up with this, you silly bastard?
I'm sorry.
You need more than that.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on.
It sort of works.
What's that? Is that a fucking TV remote?
No, it's for the radio.
Close enough. Is it enough? Can I prop the phone up with this? Does this work? Shit. I don't know what the fuck. Let me turn my camera around. Holy shit! It's me! There we go. Wait. There we go. There we go. Welcome to the Awdry extravaganza 2.5. He's not even in the frame. Hello. Sit here. Let's sit here.
Anyways, welcome everyone.
Welcome.
I'm not Tim Dunn or Luke Ryan.
And I'm not the unlucky tug.
Welcome to...
Welcome.
So, here
Yeah.
today, we're going to show you everything we got. We have no engines running today. In fact, we don't have any engines at all. What we do have are the actual props we stole from Shepperton Studios.
No, we stole these directly from Sam Wilkinson's house. He was asleep, dreaming of kebabs, and we stole these when he wasn't looking. So
You
let me
didn't
take
know.
you through. So
Yeah.
right here, you can see this is a prime example of something we caught. This is James. As you can see, he was fresh off the Kickstarter campaign that Sam and Sean made and stole everyone's $10,000. This is Gay Harold. Yes, they made a prop of Gay Harold.
It was made, actually, in Season 1 before Harold was introduced in Season 2. I bet you didn't know that. That is actually Railway Series canon lore.
It was actually made for the pilot. The 1953 pilot. Believe it or not.
It's that old.
It's actually older than your
In fact,
mom.
no, it was actually made for the pilot that was made in 1751. It's even older.
It was actually made when it was actually hand built by Awdry's great grandfather when Awdry was a little baby boy.
Yes.
He's also got a pink bum. You mind explaining that?
Yes. Next one, Theo.
That's my Theo, you bastard.
I don't care.
It's not even you haven't even pointed out any of your props. Just point out Gay Harold and Theo.
You pointed out Gay Harold. This is Theo, everyone.
James.
Now, Theo. Yes, actually, with James here, if you look closely,
Such a low attention span. Just immediately forget. Don't hold him like that. No, I'll hold him.
I don't care.
Do not
Listen,
touch James.
If you look here, no, you actually can't look because the phone's fucking placed in there. But if you look here on the boiler, you can actually see a kebab stain. That was from Sam Wilkinson.
Yeah.
When he was having dinner, he accidentally took a bite out of James because he thought he was a kebab. Anyways, here's
We're not allowed to do this, apparently. We're not allowed to display props without their faces. That's against the law. But who cares?
This is Scar Louie, and he's got his little ladder with him.
He's got a new face.
He's feeling
He's got two new faces.
He's sad and angry.
Angers. This is a face that was not at the last event because I only made it yesterday.
Now, you probably might remember Siloam Hat from that one episode of, I believe, Season 13 called Double Trouble.
Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. What's that? I have no idea.
Yes, but anyways, he actually goes back a lot further than that. Here, we can see
Gauge 1 prop.
the Gauge 1 prop of Siloam Hat. Now, you're probably thinking, that's not a Gauge 1 prop, that's just those £4 Fat Controller toys you can get in that tub at the Drake Manor Thomas Island gift shop. And to that I say, moving on, here we have a really, really rare
Furry Salty.
Furry Salty.
Oh, woof woof.
He is very rare.
Yeah. And actually,
He
we actually
costs
have...
2p. That's how rare he is.
So, they made close-up models for close-up shots. They made small models for long-distance shots. And here is Henry.
But they also made one for James.
Yes.
And they're the only ones we could get our hands on. Sam Wilkinson either sat on the others or ate them.
Yes, and now for the final 17 props, we have the first prop we stole back in 2001. This is Rainy Arse. As you can clearly see, it's Rainy Arse.
His name is not Rheneas, it's not Renius, it's Rainy Arse.
Yes.
And if you don't get it right, I'm gonna come over to your house and
murder you.
yes.
So as you can see with Rainy Arse, he's very red and small. He has wheels and a funnel,
and
we said that at the same time.
A boiler,
a
cab,
a bowler hat. He has a water fillet. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not a water fillet tank. It's a water fillet. He has a brass weight inside him that I stole from my college. What? He has a face, and then he also has. Let's remove this face real quick.
He has no eyes.
Because
Look.
they're part of the face. Now here he is, Smudger.
Smudger is real.
So this is basically the Smudger prop in its current condition. We lied about the Rheneas prop. It's actually the Smudger prop.
We don't know where the Rheneas prop is.
Yeah, so this is the Smudger prop. As you can see, it was painted red recently and given the nameplate Rheneas, but this is actually not the Rheneas prop. This is the Smudger prop, as you can clearly see by the fact that it has Smudger's face. Next prop. You can see it here. It's right here. You can see it. Look, it's Smug Truck. We actually stole this from Drayton Manor because it's not there anymore. If you go now, you won't actually see it. So we technically did steal it. No, I made it. No, we stole this from Sam Wilkinson's basement because he had it locked up with chains and a weird bondage thing. He was into some things with this truck. I don't know why. Probably because of its shit-eating grin. But it's kind of dirty, as you can see, probably because it's all the kebab sauce. The face is stupid. I hate this face. No, I love this face.
It's amazing.
He's a big lad. He's big. He's about the same size as. He's actually Smudger can fit inside him.
Yes.
But Skarloey, which is the next prop we're going to show you,
Cannot fit in him.
He's too large. This is Skarloey, as you can see. He is very sad because he got stolen.
Because we should call him Sad Loey now.
Here's his face, as you can see, and here is his side view.
Ooh.
He's got a whistle. Here's his bum.
Ooh.
His buffer was broken at the last event, but I fixed it, and now he's fine, but he's still sad because I like this face a lot. But he does not fit inside the smoke truck because he is too long. He just sits on top. It's like Thomas and Scarlowy's big day out.
Now, here's something we got from what was an original part of the Thomas and the Magic Railroad work print. This was the original version of Diesel 10.
As you can clearly see.
And now, originally, Britt Allcroft wanted to call him Lil Steve, and he was going to look like this. He
also had this was Pinchy.
This was Pinchy, but they called him
Laddie.
Laddie because it was a ladder. Now, originally, David Mitten loved this idea because it was so realistic, and he loved Lil Steve. He loves Lil Steve so much he bummed him. But
what?
That is actually true. I bet you didn't know that, but I did. I know that because I got emails from David Mitten. Yeah, I got them from him yesterday.
You shouldn't talk about that.
Anyways, so as you can see, Laddie here is a very detailed prop. Look at all the... Anyways,
You broke the prop. You just broke a prop. We're going to get in trouble with Twitter.
Anyway, so as you can see, Lil Steve's got a very good face.
Don't press too hard.
He's always looking in one direction. He loves that band. Nah, just kidding, he hates them. As you can see...
He has a broken brake rigging on his right side.
And what else we got to show everyone? Ah, yes. We also have the entire model of Gordon from the 1983 pilot, as you can see here.
Oh, yes. Yeah, of course.
This
is the pilot Gordon model in its current condition.
In current condition, yes. We couldn't find the rest of it, but let's just pretend that the rest of it is here.
No, that is the whole thing. That is the whole model.
Yeah. It's just invisible.
No, it's not invisible. That is the whole model. That is all there is to see, basically.
Yes.
Next up, we have the pilot model of Thomas.
As you can see.
Even though
now,
that's
you're
supposed
probably
to-
thinking, why are his buffers in half? Good question.
You can blame Sam for that because he likes to use them as toothpicks.
Well, you might think that, but the actual reason is because they just thought it'd be funny to give him half buffers
That's
instead of
dumb.
like. Yes, I know. And that's why they did it. So as you can see, it is very accurate to, you know, what it would be like in 1984. Of course, we've got like completely missing lining and a few bits of details, and the wheels don't move, and
Pilot was 1983.
yes, I know, I just said that, 1983. Anyways,
It's
as you can
1984,
see,
you
like
think.
the actual Thomas prop, it comes apart in pieces.
A lot of pieces.
So as you can see here is Thomas. Anyways, so we're going to put him back together now.
To show you the next prop, it is Henry. We have the Gauge 1 Henry prop, which was last seen at the Clearwater event. Would you like to show it off, Hadley?
Yes, here it is.
This is the whole model they showed at the Clearwater event back in 2021.
It's the entire model.
the Perspex model of Henry from the 1980s. This is the original. As you can see, it's in perfect condition. Nothing happened to it at all. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what else we've got to show?
James's faces.
Ah, yes, we have some of James's faces.
Yes, we stole.
Now, here we
Some
have
James's faces.
James, and he's smiling. We have James, and he is also smiling, but not nearly as much.
It's a different type of smile.
Here we have James doing the pog. He does talk like that. I bet that's something like. And here we have James Smug.
There's one more face, but it's on the model at the moment, as you can clearly see. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to replace the face. So if you wouldn't mind giving me the shocked face.
Right, here we go.
So we're not allowed to do this, otherwise we'll get in trouble with Mr. Wilkinson and Mr. O'Connor. Take this face back, please, and you can show it off to the camera.
There
I
we go.
will fix on
Now,
the new face.
here is little grumpy face. You got your grumpy face. Yes, that.
So
And
that's-
now we are going to apply the face.
demonstrates James's shocked beyond belief
So
face.
here comes James with his
Drag him
shocked
by
face.
the bogey wheel as well. That's it. Pull him along gently. I'll guide him. That's it.
Come on,
Keep
James. Walkies.
That's enough. That's far enough. There you go. There's the face.
He
He's
does talk like
horrified
that.
because he can just about see little Steve in the frame and Smug Truck in the background. Said Smug Truck. That's how he sounds in the episode. He goes. And little Steve. I'm actually the voice actor for little Steve. So he actually sounds like this.
Little Steve was a really great returnee in season 13, I think. That was
Yeah.
probably made the whole season. None of the other episodes mattered. The one where Little Steve returned and just sat there for a solid 7 minutes of the episode's runtime.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful.
I'm actually little Steve's voice actor, if you didn't already know that. So he sounds. Hey guys, I'm little Steve. And then in the background of every single episode, I just speak it here. My movie, Magic Railroad. If you go west or right, you'll see me now. That's what he sounds like.
Now then, we have shown you the props.
Well,
and
it's the
shit.
Fat Controller prop.
I think we. Oh no.
No, you showed Loam.
So you showed Loam, but now we got to show the Fat Controller, who's completely different because he doesn't have a mustache.
Indeed.
So as you can see, he's constantly stuck looking like he's trying to rip off his suit. I don't know why, but this is the condition the prop came in.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird one because it's actually more like, not a gauge 1, but it's like wharf scale. So it's like fits in with the narrow gauge engines on the large scale, and it fits in with the wharf scale model of Thomas. James, which the wharf scale model of James was last seen in 2013. Actually, no, this right here is simultaneously the brass model of James and the wharf scale model of James. Isn't that right?
Very rare.
It is. It was last seen in 2015 with gauge 1 size pupils, so it had really tiny little eyes and it looked like he was going insane. But we fixed that, and now he is here with us, proudly presenting all of his faces. So, as you can see, that's
Now then, the next thing we have to do after showing you all the props is this. We have a new Awdry lecture to read to you by me.
Yes, that's right.
So, all right, everyone. Now, I got it all on notes on my phone. He is ill. We must send him to Bournemouth to get better. Anyways.
Oh, I'm back from Bournemouth. I'm better now.
How was your holiday?
It was all right.
Oh,
I found Smudger.
Oh boy.
So I've got Smudger now.
So, anyways, here is the information we need to show you. Okay. Okay, so the Soda Mainland Railway died. That's the first piece of information.
That's
okay.
horrifying to know.
Yeah, I know. Next piece of information. Okay, so the Wellsworth and Sudbury Railway actually was featured in Marvellous Machinery. One of the engines from the Wellsworth and Sudbury Railway was featured in Marvellous Machinery because they actually had information from Wilbur Awdry about it. And I'll tell you one thing, it was not Sonny. Sonny was not one of them. Do you know who it was?
Who?
It was the big dancing robot.
Of course!
Yes!
Of course! That makes
Wilbur
perfect
Awdry
sense.
planned it all along that the dancing robot was going to be the best character in the Railway series. He was going to have his own book. The Dancing Robot engine. It was going to be beautiful, and he never made it. And we got fucking shitty ass, Christopher's books.
Don't make fun of him. He made a good book, like
there was one the fucking
There was the
engine. It was something. It had engine in the title, I think. Or it probably didn't. I don't know.
What's a good Chris Awdry book?
Tramway engines. Oh no, that was
was
Wilbur. That was Wilbur.
Yeah.
A
A good Christopher Awdry book.
It's off the top of my head. I've got it. No, I haven't.
Damn it! We need to think. We need to get like, freaking.
Yeah.
We need to get Rowan Atkinson. He has a high IQ that's higher than
Albert Einstein.
Yeah, he could probably figure it out. But
that was it. Albert Einstein, the smart engine. That was it. That was my favorite Christopher Awdry book.
I didn't like that one, you know.
Well, why not?
I just didn't. It wasn't interesting. Do you know which one I did like?
Well, which one?
It was
Well, let me think of another one. Anyways, back to the lecture.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Next piece of information. Right. Fucking.
Is there anyone watching? Can't tell.
No, probably not.
It says 5. We have 5 watching people. Wait, 5 people. 4 people watching. That's incredible. That is the most we've ever had at the Awdry extravaganza.
Yeah, the last time we had like
2.
7 million people, and now we have 4. That's way more than we had last time.
Yeah. It was just me and Hadley and Jay and other people.
So
lots of people.
Actually, I can tell you some of the names, not all of them, but some of the names of the 80 engines on the Northwestern Railway, because that's another piece of this lecture we need to tell you. Right. Let me tell you some of the names, and so we have Donald Trump.
Oh.
Boris Johnson.
Oh.
Big Chris.
Oh.
Cadicarus.
Oh.
Lil Steve.
Oh.
Smoke Truck.
Yeah.
Furry Salty.
What?
Barry B. Benson.
Oh. Oh, there he is.
Let's see, who else we got?
He's one of Christopher Awdry books, a character.
Oh, which one?
Yeah. Which book is it? Which one is it?
I'm trying to think. He wrote a Railway series book on Five Nights at Freddy's, didn't he? It was Freddy the Fazbear engine.
Oh yes,
I like
that. Was a good
that
one.
was a
yes,
nice one.
That was his magnum opus.
It was beautiful. I
Of
especially
course.
like the part where nothing happened.
I like the part where it ended.
I like the part where
You like the part with the butt sex.
yes. So next part of the lecture. So the Caldy-Fell Railway actually has a secret engine that we didn't know about.
Who is it?
It is.
The suspense is killing me.
It was the Talking Tumbleweed from.
Oh my God.
Yes, I bet you didn't know that. It was the Talking Tumbleweed the whole time.
That is incredible.
I
I
know.
can't believe it.
And even
He is a Railway series character.
the thing
He's
is
canon.
with the Talking Tumbleweed, he only appeared in one story, in one illustration, on one page, in one book. by Wilbur, and he only had one word to say in it.
What?
Beans.
Oh my! That is intellectual. That is spiritual. That is.
It's really
inspirational.
interesting
That is
because
factual. That is.
It gives readers, not just children, but adults as well, a whole new perspective on life. That single word, it's just one word. It's just one appearance from this character.
One word's all you need. One word is all you need, and you can wow an
It
entire
truly makes
audience.
you think about life. It's such groundbreaking material. I can't understand for the life of me why such a revolutionary character in children's entertainment was not brought into the TV series. He would have revolutionized the TV series.
Well, he wasn't in the TV series, but he was in Magic Railroad, where they gave him 3 more lines of dialogue.
Yes,
And
not
they
only
were-
did he said beans, he also said baked, Heinz, and toast.
Yes.
It is beautiful. I cried so
It
much.
is honestly the most inspirational children's character ever made.
It was
More inspirational than Steven Universe. More inspirational than...
and more inspirational.
What's
than,
the name of that
than,
one show that everyone keeps talking about?
that's
Just because it's got, like... The other version of Steven Universe. The one with like, the bird and it's in a house.
It's off the top of my head. It's not Bird from Bob the Builder.
No. It's the one where it's like, it's a bird, it's in an owl, I think it's an owl, and it's in a house.
Well, you keep saying house. I'm thinking it's Bear in a Big Blue House.
No, it's not Bear in the Blue House. It might be the Show House, which is that hospital drama. But I'm not sure entirely.
Is it Corey in the House? I like that show.
It might be Corey in the House. I think it's Corey
My
in the
favourite
House.
part of Corey in the House was one where
He got arrested for child molestation.
Yeah, that was absolutely hilarious.
No. Here is the newest Railway series character. He was introduced in the newest book, which was released just last year. It's Smug the Truck. It's an inspirational story.
It was beautiful.
It's a story about struggle and overcoming difficulties.
It is great, and if anyone says Steven Universe is better,
I will hang them.
yes,
By their testicles.
We will both do that.
And then I will castrate them. Chemically.
Now, I've just been given some new information on my phone. I got an email from Britt Allcroft.
Oh, wow.
So what's happening is...
It's not a cease and desist, is it?
No, it is not. Oh, wait. She has sent me one.
Oh.
She's saying, fuck off and die, so welcome. Thank you very much, Britt Allcroft.
No, I think you've worded that wrong. I think it actually says we're filing a lawsuit against you for slander of the Thomas and Friends franchise. But, what else has she said?
Here... She's given me news of Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2.
My goodness.
They're making a sequel to that complete failure of a film that no one should like. And if you do like it, I will not respect your opinion at all. I don't care what you say. I have no respect for you or your opinion.
Unless you only like it for the model work, then that's minorly excusable. We won't despise your opinion.
If you like anything in it, like Alex Ballin or
Junior
or
Condor,
Petri Dish
Gryffindor,
Boner, or fucking Peter Fondue,
Petri Dish Boner.
So in Thomas and Magic Railroad 2, the talking tumbleweed is coming back.
Yes.
But actually,
do we have the script? Can we see his new dialogue?
So we have the script, and the funny thing about this is that he is the only character in the whole movie.
Really?
He's the only character in the whole movie.
Is he the only character that speaks, or is he just the only character that ever appears?
He's the only character that speaks and appears.
So the movie should really be called Talking Tumbleweed. I would watch a movie called Talking Tumbleweed. I don't know about you.
Yes, but Britt Allcroft realised that people would watch it more for Thomas and Magic Railroad in the title.
Of course, if you had Thomas and Magic Railroad in the title, people would go in there expecting it to be terrible, so people would show up in droves to watch how bad it is, and then it turns out to be a masterpiece, which will bring in more crowds. So basically, it's the Morbius effect, essentially. Morbius, that's a terrible film, but when you go and watch it, it's absolutely breathtaking. It will have you crying your eyeballs out for hours on end.
But what's more breathtaking than Morbius is
Minions
Right,
of course.
Because simply put, it has a recreation of the office opening. Is beautiful.
Of course. And also the Talking Tumbleweed guest stars in that film.
It was amazing. The part where Gru and the Minions were walking, and then he team up with the Talking Tumbleweed to take down Mr. Bubbles and
Of course.
the fucking 101 Dalmatians or some shit. That was amazing. That was incredible. I did not see that on DeviantArt at all. It was amazing.
I actually cried when I saw it. It was that amazing.
So Thomas and Magic Railroad 2 is going to be 10 hours long.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just complete. It's just complete total talking tumbleweed action, because he's just sitting there for 10 hours and this is all he says. Let me just get the script. I've got the entire script here. It is bloody hell, it's so long. Beans.
He says beans?
He says beans!
That is the first time it's ever been said in a theatrical
He's
film.
never seen beans before.
So not only has he broken the grounds of TV industry, he's now going to do it on the big screen.
He has broken the grounds of reality, time and space. He has broken
the fabric of reality. I can't believe it. This is absolutely
There is something
incredible.
quite holy and divine about
He is the Lord.
Talking Tumbleweed.
He is the Lord.
It is his world. He just tumbles in his world, and we live in his world where all we do is tumble. Maybe we too can be.
Talking. Maybe we could become Talking Tumbleweeds.
We just have to tumble.
We just have to smoke weed and tumble around.
Everyone, type Tumble in the chat for the Talking Tumbleweed. We must all type in Tumble.
Yes.
For our Lord and Saviour.
If you type it enough, he will appear next to us and we can do an actual interview with him. Just type Tumble in the chat and send it.
We will get the Talking Tumbleweed here.
It will summon him. If you say his name 3 times in the chat, he will appear next to us and we can actually see the brains behind
the first
legend.
person to type Tumble in the chat, I will send you a golden tin of Heinz baked beans.
There he is. He's arrived.
Oh my!
It's him.
It's him.
It's the Talking Tumbleweed. He's going to answer a few questions for us.
So, Mr. Talking Tumbleweed, how are you doing today? Beans.
Oh my god, that is absolutely incredible.
Oh, I'm crying
I can't
already.
believe it. I'm actually, it's breathtaking. This is absolutely phenomenal.
Fuck my old boots, he is amazing. Right, so Mr. Talking Tumbleweed.
We don't want to waste too much of your time, but can we ask a few questions?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good. That's a bit racist, okay? So maybe cut down on that.
Yeah, cut down on the homophobia. Yeah, you're on live television.
Of course. You don't want to ruin your perfect image, your godlike image. So we just want to ask, Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2, you are the guests, you are the star biller of that film. You are everywhere. You're throughout the whole film. It's 10 hours, and all
You're not just throughout the whole film. You're throughout the whole world. You're on billboards, you're on TV, games.
Is it true that when we go and watch the film, you will be sat next to every single person in the theatre?
Beans.
Oh my goodness, that is absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. That is actually incredible.
That actually makes me think about cinema. Like, going to the cinema and the concept of cinema in general.
Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2 will be peak cinema. Screw The Godfather, screw Schindler's List,
screw
The Great Escape. All of these amazing films are going to be absolutely dunked on by this phenomenal masterpiece of Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2, starring our boy, the Talking Tumbleweed.
Now, the Talking Tumbleweed, I have some questions for you. You have appeared in quite a lot of films. In fact, every film in existence. We can always see you appearing in films.
Yeah, you are in the
So what do
background.
you have to say about, like, what you're going to be doing, like, in the future of films, or just in the future in general?
Oh my goodness.
Of
course.
Yes.
He's an absolute mastermind.
He's brilliant.
Is it true that your IQ is over 1,000?
Like, you've got a higher IQ like Stephen Fry, Rowan Atkinson, Albert Einstein. You've got the biggest IQ. You've even got a higher IQ than Eggman.
It actually
and he's not even real.
His IQ is just on par with that of the absolute legendary mastermind, Felonious Gru.
Yes.
Who he did actually guest star in a film with the Talking Tumbleweed.
And fun fact, Felonious Gru is my dad. And I bet you didn't know that. That's Railway Series canon lore.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, Mr. Talking Tumbleweed, what do you think, what is your opinion on Gru? It's a bit more of that racism, Mr. Talking Tumbleweed.
You've got to cut down on that, please. There are children watching.
Right, so what...
Twitter will go mad if you keep talking about
right.
racism. We just want to know
Right,
about Gru.
what's your opinion on Gru? Brains. You know, I feel that same way about Gru as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Gru is...
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Gru is the second coming of Jesus Christ, honestly.
Yes, and of course, Felonious Cruz, the second coming of Christ, the talking tumbleweed is God himself. He's actually better than God. He is Super Mecha Death God, the third.
The second one was absolute rubbish.
Yeah.
He made the Emoji Movie, and no one likes him. We do not talk about him.
And the first one, Super Mecha Death God, the first, that is in fact Dr. Nefario.
Oh my god, is he really?
Yes, indeed.
I didn't know
It is
that.
absolutely incredible.
The part where in Despicable Me he goes, "Do you want to explode?" I should have known it all along.
That was the creation of the Big Bang.
Oh my god.
That was his warning to the world that the Big Bang is going to that he created the Big Bang.
God,
Do you want to explode? Of course, it makes perfect sense. He is the first god.
Now, I have another question for you, Mr. Talking Tumbleweed. What's your opinion on Bosch Studios? Brains.
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
That is the most inspirational thing we've ever heard.
I actually think that no one likes Bosch Studios. Like, he's so annoyed, and he's racist and homophobic, and he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But, having said that, I'm actually starting to think, you know, he might not be so bad.
Exactly.
Nah, just kidding, he's completely awful.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
unlike
he's
you,
dog shit.
Mr. Talking Tumbleweed.
Yes, Mr. Talking Tumbleweed, you are the absolute best guest we've had
You
on
are
this so
amazing.
far. And we can't wait to have you again sometime. We can't wait to see you once Magic Railroad 2 comes out. We can't wait. We're going to go see it. We will go see it
Yeah.
live.
We will go and live at the cinema just to see it
We will see it
single
every day, every hour it plays, just so we can truly appreciate this masterpiece of film that you have created with Brill-Croft.
And you can't truly appreciate Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2 unless you see it every single millisecond of your life.
Exactly. You have to watch it. You actually have to start playing another one halfway through so that you have 20 hours of consecutive Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2, and you have to watch them both at the same time.
This is amazing.
Because this is true, and the Talking Tumbleweed told us this before, that if you play it a second time exactly halfway through, whilst the first one's playing, the audio will sync up and give an amazing message from the Talking Tumbleweed himself. Isn't that right?
Yeah. What? Yeah, isn't that right, Mr. Talking Tumbleweed? Brains.
Of course.
Yeah, of course it is.
When the movie comes out in about 2 years, you have to go watch it. It will be absolutely phenomenal. The film is actually finished.
What's that, Mr. Talking Tumbleweed? Brains. He just told me the film's coming out right now at the cinema, so you can go and watch it.
Oh my goodness, go and watch it. If you have a heart, if you want to be spiritually complete, like Mr. Talking Tumbleweed, you have to go.
If you want to understand the inner workings of just the world, have an understanding of how other people work, how cultures, and just understand everything in existence, go and watch this movie, because you will not be complete in your life until you have seen Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2.
Starring our legendary friend here, the Talking Tumbleweed. Thank you so much for being on our show. We can't wait to see you again someday.
Yes. Have you got anything else to say to us before you go? Brains.
He melts my heart. I can't wait to see him again in the film. I can't wait to see him in person on the film. I
feel like I know so much more already just from that alone.
I feel semi-spiritually complete from this.
I feel like I can actually attain heaven now. I can actually go to heaven.
He is such a spirit. If you see him in public, please, absolutely sell your soul to him, because he deserves it.
Sell your soul to him, and he will give you a rare tin of Heinz baked beans in return. It is totally worth it.
It is. I have actually sold my soul to him, and he's so nice. Yeah. Because of this interview, he actually gave it back to me. And said I could keep the bean tin as well.
Well, he's a really lovely person.
He is.
He's just so gracious and kind with spreading his wisdom to all of us.
It's just a shame about those few racist comments, but we can let those slide because he does so much good for the world.
It's just a shame he had to read the original version of Henry the Green Engine when he was a child. That was the only book he grew up on.
Yeah, and every other word had been scribbled out except for that one infamous word. So unfortunately, he has quite a racist mindset. But it's okay because
we can forgive him for that.
We have taught him. His mother has taught him the path of a saint, Dr. Nefario, our Lord, and now he is whole. He is one.
He is perfect.
He is an amazing being, and you have to go and watch the Magic Railroad 2.
You have to. You just have to.
So, who is our next interview?
Right. Well, here goes the Talking Tumbleweed. Get him out of here.
Oh no. So
Right.
who are we going to be here with now?
Well, let's see. Well, actually, right.
We actually have
now
an interview with Tim Dunn
Now he can't be
with us today, of course.
He can't physically come in, but I actually did get word that he will be
Appear
here
on-
on a video call, which
He'll
is
be here
very
on
nice.
He'll be here on FaceTime, which is absolutely phenomenal.
Right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Tim Dunn.
It is. This TV legend Tim Dunn. He is here with us to basically got fucking. Oh, the camera quality is messing up. He's actually live right now at. Is that Didcot Railway Centre, I believe? Let's find out. Do you want to show us the camera, Tim? Oh, thank you so much. Here we are. So here he is. He's actually now. Let's put him right here so you can see him. So, what questions do you have for him?
Right, Mr. Tim Dunn, I've got some questions for you.
Hello.
And I want you to answer them. Right.
All right.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hang on, I've got this. Don't worry, Tim.
Okay, I've got some questions for you. So, is it true, I've been hearing around a lot, is it true that originally in the Railway series, Dr. Nefario was supposed to appear in the first book?
That is very true, yes. He was supposed to appear in the first book.
I heard about it from the wiki. Like, I looked on the wiki, and I saw this really blurry image of Dr. Nefario fingering the Fat Controller in the first Railway series book.
Whoa. We've got a celebrity here. You can't use that kind of language, please. And there's also children on our live stream. Yeah, that is pretty bad of you, so I want to turn that down. See, even Tim Dunn agrees with me. So you need to cool it down, man. You need to cool it down. All right,
I'm sorry, but actually, if you actually look at it, Tim Dunn, you can actually see it is true. Don't believe what he says, Tim Dunn. I know what I'm talking about. Don't you agree, Tim Dunn?
No, I don't actually agree. I know that you're full of shit, and Stoney's actually right in this scenario. That you need to cool it down with the foul language. You need to stop talking about such.
It was okay when the talking Tumbleweed was being absolutely racist.
Yes, but we did call him down. We did stop him. So
yeah,
you also have to do it as well.
Right, Tim Dunn. I have another question.
What's your other question?
Right, is it true that Sharon Miller actually wrote a secret Railway series book?
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Is that true, Tim? No. Oh, okay then. I guess that was just a rumor.
Okay, I've got another question for you, Tim.
What is it?
Is it true that Siloam Hat is your dad?
No. Oh, okay then.
Oh.
So that's wrong as well.
He hasn't really got much to say, has he? I'm asking him questions. He's just
hang on, we got low battery. Hang on. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Here we go. Hold on.
We're back. Okay,
we're
he's
back.
here
We're
still.
fine.
We had a
Here's
technical
Tim Dunn.
issue. Scarloey. Tim, would you like to meet Scarloey? Oh yes, I would. Thank you. Here you go. Here is Scarloey.
What do you think of Scarloey?
He's pretty dumb. Well, that's kind of rude.
Yeah,
That's kind of rude.
Tim.
Scarloey is 158 years old. You should
Tim
respect your
Rude's
elders.
more like.
Tim Dumb, more like.
Ha ha ha.
More like dim sum.
No. Anyway, we're just joking around, Tim. You know that already.
Yeah, I do.
Right. So, what do you think of the So Welcome's series of the Railway series continuation?
Yeah, what do you think of it, Tim? Because practically nobody knew who I was or cared about me at the Awdry Extravaganza 2. So, what do you think of it?
I think it's pretty good. Who are you again? Oh dear. This is So Welcome.
Yeah.
Tim.
Hello.
He's a boy. He's a good boy.
Well, I'm a boy and a kind of a girl as well.
Let me
gender
just
fluid.
quickly just check. Let me just talk to you.
Yeah, come on, Tim.
So-
come over here.
This is him.
Hello,
Here he is.
Tim.
Hello. He's a boy. He gets head pats because he's a good boy. And this is James. You can see this is James. Oh, I know James. Yeah, he's cool. Okay, that's enough out of James. Let's just put you back where you were originally, Tim, so you can talk to the audience.
Now, Tim,
you
I
can see the
want
audience.
to know. We've just done an interview with him. What is your opinion, Tim Dunn, on the talking Tumbleweed?
He's an absolute god, and I love him to bits. That is incredible.
You said it, Tim.
That is exactly right, Tim.
We are going to take back our comment and call you Tim Dunn.
Yeah, we will call you the
Jesus.
Lord. We will call you the Lord and Savior Tim Dunn from now on.
Yes.
Because you agree with our comments. I am actually Talking Tumbleweed actually gave me the right to call myself Supreme Leader Stemmy, but I don't go by that because I'm very humble, so I go by Stemmy still, and So Welcome just goes by Little Gay Boy.
I still go by that always.
He was always by that before, even before he was given that opportunity. But excuse me for a moment, Tim. You're gonna have to talk to Hadley for a bit 'cause I'm about to die.
Okay. Anyways, Tim Dunn. Now I have some more questions for you, and for God's sake, please don't say no. I'm being paid for this.
All right.
I'm being paid about a small piece of half-eaten ham.
Oh dear,
It's
not good.
It's not much of a fucking
I understand.
salary, I know.
I'll try and answer the questions
yeah,
as best
thanks.
I can.
Okay, so next question is it true that Billy and Charlie are canon in the Railway series?
No.
Yeah, of course, I know, because I was at the Awdry extravaganza too, and over these people saying, oh, it's Billy and Charlie or canon in the Railway series, and someone's like, nah, fuck
No,
'em.
they're not canon. They're not even canon in the TV series. I do actually hate them. They are the worst TV series characters ever. They're the worst characters in history, and I actually want to burn their faces off with a blowtorch.
That is amazing. Those words inspire me, you know.
Yeah, I don't really like them. Where did the other guy go?
Oh, I'm not really sure. Anyways, here is Smoke Truck Tim, as you.
Oh wow.
Now, I have a question for you. Is Smoke Truck's name secretly the Fat Director's first name?
What is that, Derek?
No, Smoke Truck. Is his name Smoke Truck Topham Hatt?
That is actually true, yes. Will Awdry did tell me that before he died.
I did not know that.
He told me that in 1991, and it's actually a true fact. Yeah.
Alright, I've got some more questions for you. Have you been to see Morbius?
I have seen Morbius.
And
it is an amazing film,
Oh, yes.
but it will not be better than Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2 coming out in 2 years' time.
You said it, Tim.
And I can't wait to see that film because my best friend, the Talking Tumbleweed, is in it.
Yeah, but he's everyone's best friend. He might be a bit racist sometimes, but all in all, he's everyone's best friend. And we can all not deny that he is fantastic in every single way.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
He's my best friend, and I will kiss him when I see him again.
Oh, yes, I bet you love doing that. Right, any other questions? Do you have any questions?
Oh, I do actually have a few questions. I'm sorry,
you're alive again.
Yeah, sorry, I died.
I resurrected
I have
him.
one more question, Tim, and it is: do you think that the Talking Tumbleweed is better or worse than Dr. Nefario, our Lord and Saviour? I don't actually have an answer for that since I've never met Dr. Nefario, our Lord and Saviour, but I have
You've not met Dr. Nefario? How could you not?
He refuses to see me. He doesn't want to see me because he's very busy all the time. He says that, oh, I'm always busy, but I've seen him. I've just walked up to his house.
I've even been to Gru's house, gone down to the underground lab. I've met the minions. I've met Dr. Nefario. I've met them all. You know, I've been there, done that. You know,
Felonious Gru as well. Yeah, he is. He's not actually 14 feet tall. He's actually about 7'1". But
Dr. Nefario is actually a centimetre tall.
Yeah, he's actually really small.
But whenever he's on screen and you think, oh, he's actually he's almost kind of as tall as Gru.
Yeah,
they're just using the large scale prop of Dr. Nefario.
Yes. So when you see Dr. Nefario in person, it's actually
it's the large scale prop of Dr. Nefario and the dwarf scale prop of Felonious Gru.
Yeah. And I think when you see them on screen, they're both the pack scale props of Gru and Nefario, so they're the same size.
In one of the cancelled episodes of Jack in the Pack, one of the 13 cancelled episodes, Tim, Gru and Nefario were meant to appear, and it was going to be the best episode ever.
And also, I think the Talking Tumbleweed makes an appearance in that episode instead. Because
does he?
He does actually. Yeah, he does actually appear in that episode.
I feel like I have sinned our Lord and Saviour, the Talking Tumbleweed.
It's alright, he would forgive you.
Oh, that is...
In fact, I will forgive you on his behalf because he is just that nice.
Oh, that is so sweet of you.
Tim, I'm sorry, but the phone keeps falling. It's
alright,
Tim, don't worry about it, Tim.
Your connection's all...
It's fine, don't worry about it, Tim. So, that concludes the interview with you, Tim. We'll leave you to it. I can see you're at Didcot Railway Centre right now, so...
You're really busy, Tim, obviously.
Yeah, we'll let you go. Fucking bye, Dick. Right, that concludes the interviews.
Yeah, that's all 2 of them.
That is Do we have anything else to do?
Oh.
I think
Well,
there is one more thing that we can do.
We've shown the props, we've done the lecture, we've done 2 interviews.
I guess we could do. I guess the last thing to do is just die.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, bye. Don't forget to type Tumble in the chat, everyone. Oh, fuck.
Oh, have those two gone now?
Yeah, I think they've gone. I think we're okay to talk.
Wait, so do we work like Toy Story logic that whenever they leave the room we can finally talk?
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Reneus, what are you doing? Oh, I am just, dying slowly.
Reneus, it's me, Thomas. What are you doing?
I'm just slowly dying because, life is terrible.
Is anyone still watching this live stream?
I don't actually know. Is there anyone there? If you're there, say James.
I'm here.
If anyone's still watching the live stream, just type James is an absolute Chad, and I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. You'll have to find it as Red Engine Bitches. Yeah, that's right.
Right, Jen. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm standing in little Steve.
Hello, sir. I'm facing the wrong way, so I can't see the screen.
Well, I don't care, little Steve. I wanted to see the talking Tumbleweed and Tim Dunn, but I didn't get to.
Oh, I saw them. Tim Dunn actually held my hand the whole interview. It was amazing. I actually kissed him when he fell over that one time.
That's pretty fucking gay, James.
Well, I don't actually care because I also felt the talking Tumbleweed touch my tender as Sir Malcolm threw him, which was absolutely amazing experience.
Oh yes, that sounds like it's a very good experience, James. But
You okay, Scarlet?
I'm just struggling to
I
think of
don't
things to
think
say.
he's okay. I think he's got scoliosis again.
Oh, shut up, Reneus. You're the one who
No,
wants a
you-
fresh coat of paint all the time, you little bitch. You
Well,
know what?
I-
I'm gonna go and fuck me. Oh, I can't move. Okay, never mind.
I would go do that, but I also can't move, so, you know.
Yeah, no, but none of us can move, pretty much. We're stuck here because we don't have any power, so we're just
Hey,
kind of like...
James. It's me, Smug Truck. What are you doing?
What do you want, Smart Truck?
Oh, no. Can you lend me $5?
I can't move.
Well,
And we're in the UK. I owe you pounds.
Okay, you owe me £5 then.
I don't know why I speak with an American accent, though. What doesn't matter? Who gives a
I
crap?
don't know.
I can't give you anything. I have no money, and I can't even move.
When you do me an IOU.
I can't even write an IOU. I can't even move.
You don't need to write it. You just remember it, alright?
Fine. I owe you £5. I will...
See, you can't even remember it.
Shut up. I will pay you £5 when I'm able to move again in All Engines Go. Just meet me at the average station with that little bitch Thomas, the All Engines Go. I will give you $5. That will happen in the next episode.
Well, I don't want $5. You can't even remember it. I don't want asking for you.
I
Scarlowy.
meant £5.
Scarlowy.
What do you want?
You owe me £5.
No, I don't owe you anything.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not owe
Scarlet.
you a single thing.
Once we're able to move again, Scarlowy, I'm gonna take you to that station, and you're gonna owe me £5.
No, James will give you the £5.
Yeah, I will give you the
I'm still
£5.
waiting for those fucking £5. Where are they?
I don't have them on me. I can't move. I can't give them to you. I will give them... Listen to me, Small Jack. Listen to me. You listening?
I suppose. What? You got £5?
Just listen to me. Just hear me out, okay?
Alright.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
So, tomorrow
Yeah.
at 11:45 p.m.,
Yeah.
I will take you to Knapford Station in the middle of the night so no one can find us, and I will give you your £5. I will give you an extra £6 just to make up for it, so you get £11.
Oh, that sounds really lovely. Thank you, James.
All right. Theo, hey Theo,
Mm,
why are you here?
I don't even know why I'm here.
No one likes you, but I like you.
Tim Dunn likes me. He said I'm his very railway series character.
You're not in Railway Series. but-
Yes, I am.
No,
if
you're
you
not.
look, if you look in the book, Theo, the experimental engine, that's book number 69. I'm actually in it.
No, you're not. You're not in that. That's
Are
gay.
you in it, bruv?
No, no.
So funny.
Shut the front. That's a terrible joke.
No, you.
No,
Hey.
shut.
No,
Smug track. Hey, can you shut Theo up, please?
I can't.
Can you tell him to shut up?
Well, I don't really feel like it. Why can't you?
Because he doesn't listen to me. He listens to you.
Why does he listen to me?
Because he likes you.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No one likes me.
He does.
No
He's
one-
the
no one
only one who likes you.
No one appreciates Smug Truck.
No, Theo does. He likes you
Theo.
sexually.
Theo, do you like me? You have a very large penis. Alright, okay, I guess he does. Anyways, Theo. What? You owe me £5. No, I don't.
Ah, finally. So you'll get £11 from me and £5 from Theo. That gives you £16.
Oh, you owe, it's £11 now, is it?
Well, because it was £5 and an extra £6. So
And why are you giving me extra £6?
because I feel like a good guy.
Alright,
So you get £16 because you get
Right.
£5 from Theo as
Right.
well.
Little Steve,
What are you doing?
you owe me £5.
No, you owe me £5 because you asked for £5 last time and you didn't give it back. So you owe me £5.
Listen, can you hear the fucking Elmo over there? Fucking hell.
Elmo says that little Steve is under.
Fuck me, Elmo's having a stroke, James.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Why is Elmo even here?
I don't know. Reneus,
What do you want?
you owe me £5.
No, I don't. Stop making everyone owe you £5.
Well, everyone just owes me £5.
Why does everyone owe you £5? What did we do?
I don't know. I just want some £5 off everyone.
Just go and ask. Just make a YouTube channel. You'll get like millions of pounds.
How the fuck am I supposed to make a YouTube channel when I can't move?
Do it tomorrow when you can move.
Alright. The next day.
No, why did you just say that for?
Reneus, still can't move.
Oh, there goes Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen here.
No, shut up. Stop doing voice impressions, Smoke Track.
Okay. Reneus.
Here's the same. What are you trying to Reneus for?
I want to talk to Reneus again.
Fine.
Reneus,
Well, what do you want?
you owe me £10.
No, I don't.
Right. Scarlet,
No, I do not owe you anything.
James,
Now.
Thomas. What? You owe me $50 million.
What the fuck?
Actually, no, not dollars. Rupees.
Oh, that's not actually that much. 50 million rupees, that's only like £200.
Get me £200 then.
What do you want £200 for? Are you going to buy a prop?
No.
You should buy a prop.
No, I'm not going to buy anything.
And I'm not giving you the money then.
Give me the money.
No.
You better give me the money.
You're not having the money if you're not going to give me a reason to buy something with it.
Alright, if you give me £200, I will let you bum Lady Hat.
I don't want a bum lady hat.
Well, of course you do.
Sir! Hey, sir! Smoke
What?
Truck is trying to solicit sex from your wife.
What's that job? Is that guy? Here you are.
Smoke Truck's trying to solicit sex from your, wife.
Which one?
Lady hat.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of Lady Hats. They all look so different. Shut up.
Smoke Truck, which lady hat was it?
Any of them, really.
Oh, any of them. He wants to solicit sex from all of your wives.
I'm fine with that. I don't really care.
What about when he does it with your mum?
It's fine. I'm trying to watch it. You
He
know.
wants to bum you.
Oh, that's cool. I'll get ready for that
He
later.
wants to bum your dog.
Even better.
No, he wants to bum that little stupid cat you have.
I can't shed it. I don't even have it anymore.
He wants to bum your bagels.
I can see why it's got a hole in it.
Yeah, but then you can't eat them.
That's fine. I'll eat them afterwards. He's bummed them.
No, because he'll probably eat them himself.
I'll bum Smoke Truck then.
Okay. Smoke Truck, you have to go bum his bagels.
Okay, James.
Alright.
You owe me,
No, I don't.
You don't owe me money.
Good.
You owe me a copy of Paddington 2 on Blu-ray.
Why?
It's my favourite movie. I want to get it on Blu-ray.
I don't care.
Well, I care, and I want to get Paddington 2 on Blu-ray.
Go buy it yourself. You've got £200.
No, I don't. I don't have any money, and I can't move.
Yeah, well, you have to wait until tomorrow.
The next day.
Stop saying the next day, Smug Truck. That
James,
doesn't work like that.
It is tomorrow, and I'm
No,
stop
it's
moving.
not. It's not tomorrow. Stop being a bitch.
I'm your bitch,
hang on. I think no one's been able to hear us. Oh, hey, we're back. Oh God! Someone said, "What did the Tumbleweed do from 1939 to 1945?"
So
he
what,
gassed the
he
juices.
he drank orange juice from concentration.
Yeah, he drank pure juice concentration.
The talking tumbleweed is really good. Now, he may be a bit racist. He may say a few things like.
Oh, by the way, we came back to life, and we could hear everything these guys were saying. We could hear them all talking.
I was dead for a bit, but then I just thought in my mind, in the inner machinations of my mind, I just thought about the talking tumbleweed, and that just brought me back.
It is incredible. He can literally revive you just by thinking about it.
Yes, he did that with Dr. Nefario.
I can make this better, related to earlier, Mr. Tumble. No, that's not Mr. Tumble. That's
Mr. Tumble is actually Satan.
Yeah, and the talking tumbleweed is.
In fact, right now, here's the secret third interview. We've done the talking tumbleweed, we've done Tim Dunn, and now we have Mr. Tumble. Oh, hello, Mr. Tumble. How are you doing today?
Oh!
It's lovely to hear. Well, Mr. Tumble, we have got some Thomas props and stuff here at the Awdry Extravaganza 2.5. What would you like to say to the audience, Mr. Tumble?
Oh!
Mr. Tumble, you can't say that. We don't allow transphobia on here. The fat controller's listening to your every word, Mr. Tumble.
Oh!
Fat controller, why are you trying to imitate Mr. Tumble?
Shut the fuck up.
Fat controller, get out the way.
What are you doing? I'm trying to. How does this? Ah, fuck.
Right, here we go. No, right, that does it. I'm coming for you. Get you. Got you. Very salty. I
didn't even put him on the screen, you bastard.
Right, Mr. Tumble. Right, Mr. Tumble. So we got some more questions for you.
Oh!
Now we all love. Theo.
What?
Theo.
What do you want?
Theo.
What?
Why are you being big stinky? You are being very big stinky. Yeah, you are being very stinky.
Don't murder little Steve. Wait, I want to try something actually. Hang on.
Okay.
Come here, little Steve. Little Steve's face. Hello. Oh my goodness. Little Steve has had a child with Smug Truck.
What?
Absolutely incredible.
Right. Now, Mr. Tumble, we're going to have to stop this interview.
Just murder Mr. Tumble, please.
I've knocked him out. He's unconscious now.
Good. All right. We're about to end this live stream because my phone's about to die.
The Awdry Extravaganza 2.5. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to this event. We had the Talking Tumbleweeds, the props, the lecture, Tim Dunn. Mr. Tumble's dead corpse over there. Smug Truck and Little Steve gave birth.
James died.
The fat controllers there.
And James, James is going to say something to the audience which will absolutely wow you all.
Now, Talking Tumbleweed said some interesting things, but I think James here has got something really interesting to end the live stream on. So, what do you have to say, James?